But I didn't say anything. I just smiled.
All right, good morning. Happy Saturday. Welcome back to the channel. We are in West Virginia this weekend doing a camping event. First time camping in the iKamper Mini on a Toyota Tacoma. And we're also, Sarah's here and Kevin are here. Sarah's going to be camping in her 4Runner, overlanding style. And then Kevin's going old school, tent on the ground. Yeah, so we're going to have all three different methods of camping, and we're going to see who's not as cranky in the morning. It's going to be me. So join us. All right, and I'll show y'all how easy it is to set this up, this iKamper up. So we take the key and put it in here to unlock it. Note that you can't take the key out. You can only take the key out when it's in the locked position. So you got to open it, relock it, pop it down, and the strap comes off. And then same for this side. And push this up. I added a 3-inch memory foam here. This makes it incredibly hard to shut. So this is the main strap to open and close, or to close the iKamper. And then you just pull this down, and then the platform will come out.
Dang.
What?
Oh yeah, that's pretty deep.
So you're not falling out of that.
No.
So the sides use the longer poles, and there's two sections here and here for the poles, and they curve up, and you hook them into these. And then this is the window. These are the straps that loop back around, so when you're going to close it, you pull these straps and it pulls all the material in.
Read it. Staying ahead of the game.
Fun fact, did you know this was Sarah's favorite part?
What?
The setup.
Oh yeah.
So we got the solo stove going over here, getting this warmed up, because I think we're hungry, right? We're hungry.
A little bit.
Yeah, well, this needs to get going so we can eat. Hey, there's snow down there still. All right, that's snow. So we're setting the seating area up here, fire there. Sarah's working on setting some lights up, but I feel like she's going to clothesline us. So this is the inside of the iKamper. So I did get a 3-inch memory foam from Costco, and I put that under there, under the stock. This is the pad that comes with it. This is too thick to shut with all of it in there, so I have to use it. Well, for this trip, I took out both of these and put them in the back of my truck, and it closes with those two, but not well. It's kind of forced, and I don't know if I'm going to do that long term. So I got a jackery up here. I got a light. This is a Claris light. You can get this on Amazon. It also will charge your phone. Heating blanket, sleeping bag. Got the windows opened up over there and up there, so I get some breeze going through. It takes a while for the chemical smell to get out of here. It still smells like chemicals in this thing. Of course, ladder set up here. Back of the truck here. There's a camping stove. If worst comes to worst, we want to use that. Got all my kitchen stuff in this. This is all Costco bins. See a trend. Bedroom stuff here, kitchen stuff here, fire pit stuff over there, safety, first aid kit over there.
That's hilarious.
What?
Literally just went there and I could get it this time.
So we need to move the whole campsite?
Yeah, basically.
Just a little bit.
So what's for dinner today? What are we having?
Paschetti.
Spaghetti, meatballs,
Earball.
garlic bread. Yeah.
Yeah.
And we're gonna attempt this all over the fire. And I bought this nice stand off of Amazon. It was $30, so we'll see how well it doesn't perform. So yeah, this spigot is from Amazon, so apparently you can twist it, put it over the fire, heat stuff up, and take it off the fire again.
Now, do these really work?
We'll find out.
You're the test subject.
I'm the first
Also
one.
got these off Amazon.
Oh,
They were like they were like $60.
Come on, man.
$6.
That's some bullshit.
They were $6.
Made in China special.
$6?
I was like, oh, these are real cheap.
No, man. Come on. You gotta be shitting me. $6?
It might have been 10.
Oh my god. Jesus.
Oh,
Too far. Just right. Get this Paschetti going.
Oh, like 2.
yeah.
Remember that thing that happened last time?
Oh, is it? No way.
This thing.
Oh.
Because that's really strong.
Oh, yeah.
When all else fails, just use your tongs from the silver store. Now we have to somehow attempt.
Oh, strainer. Oh, good. Good.
Brought a strainer, but who's going to hold the strainer?
Put it under.
Yeah.
Take this out.
That's it, huh?
Put Mike's balls in.
Made spaghetti sauce.
One ball. Is that good?
Yep.
Caramel goodness right there.
It's
That's
caramelized.
caramel goodness.
Caramelized.
Yeah, that's caramel goodness
Got
right
the
there.
garlic bread. Where's the spaghetti then?
Oh, right here.
Oh, we have it under the cardboard, which is looking great.
Ooh, the donuts next to the warm fire. You toast it up. Oh my goodness.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, just put the
My
box on there.
God.
No.
Oh shit, we might both fall in.
Got it.
We might both fall in.
Okay. Hand.
We might both fall in. Oh shit, we might both fall in. Oh my god.
Okay, we're good. We're good.
Oh. We might have been both down.
All right, it is the next morning now, and that was pretty awesome. Yeah, that was a pretty awesome night. Let's see, I think it got to about 32 degrees out here in this valley we're in right here. But I was completely warm in the sleeping bag and in the tent. It was fine. Kevin, who was in the regular tent on the ground, he wished he had a sleeping pad because it got really cold in there. Sarah was, of course, fine in the SUV. Now we're just getting this fire going so we can get breakfast going. I brought, what was it, sausage, egg, cheese, and hash browns to make like a casserole of sorts. So, but first we need to make some coffee.
Definitely changes your voice.
What does?
Being outside.
Mm.
It's a little dark. A little deeper.
Ooh.
I think for our next trip we should do steaks.
Mm-hmm.
That'll be good.
So this just happened. I was climbing down the ladder and the rung broke completely off of the, I guess this fell off of this perch right here, and step came right in. So definitely going to be reaching out to iKamper for that one. I would not recommend the memory foam under the mattress topper in the iKamper. One, this is too big. This is 3 inches is too much for this thing to even close. Two, if you go anywhere remotely cold, like where 30, 40 degrees at night, as we know, memory foam gets super hard when it's cold, so it's not really comfortable. It's pretty much sleeping on the same thing. I felt no difference between when I laid on this thing with just the mattress pad right here versus this whole thing. I literally felt no difference. I think I'm gonna have better results with, I have a pillow top, like mattress topper. I'm gonna use that instead, and I think I'm gonna have better results with that. I'll try that next time. But yeah, I definitely wouldn't recommend the memory foam. It's just, it's added, it's a lot of added weight, it's a lot of added bulk to deal with. It's just not worth it. But otherwise, very comfortable, lots of space. This thing stays completely dark like into the morning. Like when I woke up at around 8 o'clock, I didn't know it was 8 o'clock. I had no idea what time it was because it was super dark in there until Sarah decided to wake everybody up by turning her car alarm on. So that was our wake up call. So kind. All right, so we are all cleaned up again, leaving it how we found it, minus putting the fire pit away once it cools down. This did well. Definitely need new tires. And now we either have to get out of here, we can go straight up this hill or we go through a mud pit. I'm thinking we're going through the mud pit. Oh. Come on, Charlie, can you give us a little more action when you go through there?
Oh.
I floored it, went a little sideways. You're just like,
I know.
Put. I'm like, what is this? All right, just like that. See you back at the place.
That's a little dirty. Now it's actually right off the showroom floor.
All right, and that is a wrap for today's video. We have finished camping in the iKamper for the first time with the Toyota Tacoma. So my night's sleep was pretty great. The iKamper is very dark once the sun rises. You can't tell that the sun's even up. You sleep perfectly, and the creek was going by. It was perfect sleep. Kevin slept on the ground in a tent. How did you feel about it?
Yeah, I was cold. You know, I was directly on the ground, so I should have had something, you know, lifted me off the ground.
Yeah, because it was like 35 or so last night. I'm sure it was a little colder on the ground, directly on the ground. And then there was Sarah in the 4Runner.
It was nice.
It was comfortable?
Yeah, the buffer was good.
You probably heard nothing? It was nice.
Heard nothing.
Saw nothing.
Yep.
Tinted windows, everything was nice.
It was nice.
And the sleeping platform worked out?
Yeah.
Which is next week's video for y'all. But yeah, we're building the platform, and that was even a lot better than sleeping sideways and everything.
It was nice.
Good. Cool. Well, that's a wrap for today's video. If y'all like this kind of content, definitely consider subscribing below, like and comment if you have any questions, and I'll see you next time. Peace.